Okay, so when the design for this podcast went out on social media, we had quite an overwhelming feedback from everywhere. And I'm serious, I mean everywhere, from Africa to the Americas to Asia. It was amazing. I couldn't but take note of the number one question that kept running through. And I guess it's only fair for me to address the most asked question, which is, what is this podcast about? So this episode is just an introduction to the Weekly Digest podcast. My name is Rich, and you're welcome to my Weekly Digest podcast.
Look at my life, ooh, yeah. He's already given me all things that pertain to life in godliness, yeah. There are no more promises. He's already given me all things that pertain to life in godliness, yeah.
Okay, so a little about myself. I am Pastor Richard, but you can simply call me P. Rich because I want to flow with you on that level. I've been in the tech space formally since 2015 as a final year student in the university, but informally in this tech space, I think I've been there since I was like 13. Yeah, I was pretty young when I got introduced to technology. I'm quite passionate about the impact of tech on everything, including the church, business, family. I'm pretty much passionate about technology and its impact. I have discovered and picked up lots of lessons along the way whilst providing tech solutions to different organizations, and I share these lessons everywhere I go, everywhere I get the opportunity to speak in the lecture halls, when I'm facilitating workshops for top executives of corporate institutions. I share these tech lessons with them, and it has pretty much been very helpful to them. Yeah, I'm a minister of the gospel, so I pay particular attention to technology in the church. I guess you could then call me the tech pastor or the minister of tech, or well, any name you would want to call me. I would love to know in the comment section.
I'm living the life of grace, yeah. I don't stress, man, I rest, yeah. I don't struggle, I'm blessed, yeah. Every single thing is mine. Yes, I'm in Christ, yeah. I don't stress, man, I rest, yeah. I don't struggle, I'm blessed, yeah. I'm enjoying my life in Christ.
Okay, now to the main bites. What is Weekly Digest? Well, it's a tech podcast for techies, thus tech enthusiasts, for tech entrepreneurs, for online content creators, and believers. It's basically a digest of the facts that man proposes through technology, okay, and the truth of God's word as it relates to technology. So primarily this podcast will be exploring technology to its core for the benefit of the church. I pretty much have a few friends from around the world who are techies like myself, or even much better than myself, I must say, who will be joining me in special episodes. So you wouldn't want to miss any at all. Trust me, you wouldn't want to miss any at all. Yeah, in our weekly episodes, we will be answering questions like, what is technology to the church? Is technology for the church? Can the church stay ahead of the world with technology? What tech tools are available to the church? Can tech help Christians with their spiritual growth? And yeah, don't tell anyone, but someone recently told me that technology is from the devil, is demonic. Well, we'll try to break some of these myths. Yeah, and then also we'll be reviewing some Christian tech innovations from around the world. So, we really have a loaded podcast for you, and you wouldn't want to miss any episode. Okay, so what more are we given in this Weekly Digest podcast? So this podcast will be, exploring tech tools for productivity in business, in school, in family. Yeah. There are tools to help you with your productivity in the family, in healthcare, in interhuman relationships, and then many more. It's really loaded. This podcast is really loaded. I'm sure you've heard of IoT, that's Internet of Things. You've heard of smart homes. You've heard of virtual reality. You've heard of artificial intelligence, augmented reality, blockchain, and design thinking. But did you know you can explore them for your benefit? Yes, it is not only for the techies, it is for everyone. So you will need to explore them. I'll be helping you, decode many of these technological advancements we have in our world today. So yeah, you are welcome to the home of Tech Digestion, Weekly Digest. All right. And I'm sure you smiled because you can't wait for us to get started, right? Okay, same here. I'm very much excited like you. It's this podcast is not like one you've listened to before. It's new, it's very different, it's enlightening and highly spiritual. You really want to be here. You really want to be here. But then I have good news for you. Yeah, I'm Rich. My name is Rich, so I'm rich with good news. You can be my virtual co-host in every episode. Yes, you heard right. You can be my virtual co-host in every episode. This is what you have to do. At the end of every episode, you can comment with what tech areas as it relates to the church you would love for me to discuss in subsequent episodes. And yeah, you will also be duly acknowledged. I'm sure it's cool. I'm sure this is cool. This surely is cool. All right. I hope your question about what the Weekly Digest is about has been well addressed. Well, if I didn't really respond as you expected, you could let me know through your feedback, and then it will be addressed in our next episode. Wow. Thank you so much for listening to this introductory episode of the Weekly Digest podcast. I'm excited, and I know you are too. But why am I still talking? Really, why am I still talking? I'm supposed to be signing off now. Okay, so your feedback will be appreciated ahead of the next episode. Get the word out there about the Weekly Digest with Spirit. Thank you. God bless you.
When you see me in my zone, yeah, speaking in tongues, yeah, man I take charge, man I do another level, yeah, man I Farragon, yeah, can't contest, cause when I'm so high on the Holy Ghost, I step into a place in the Holy Ghost, Shagga boss, I will never be the same, I am living the life of grace, yeah, I don't stress, man, I rest, yeah, I don't struggle, I'm blessed, yeah, every single thing is mine. Yes, I'm in Christ, yeah, I don't stress, man, I rest, yeah, I don't struggle, I'm blessed, I'm enjoying my life in Christ, I'm living the life of grace, living it, I'm enjoying my life, I'm living the life of grace, living it, I'm enjoying my life. They wonder how we doing it. People start to wonder what we did. Cause there is nothing ordinary about us. When I'm so high on the Holy Ghost, I step into a place in the Holy Ghost, Shagga boss, cause I will never be the same. Oh no, I am in a timeless zone. In the Lord I have my phone. I'm living my life in the Holy Ghost, so I do my dance in the Holy Ghost. I'm living